Okay, before we start, by the way guys, hindi ko na-record yung lecture on radicals. So, baka matagalan pa ako mag-post. Hindi ko pala siya na-record. Anyway.
Yung ano po, ma'am?
Yung radical expressions. Hindi siya na-record. Anyway, soft. Okay, today we're gonna talk about triangles. So when you say triangle, meron kang 3 segments na connected sa kanilang endpoints to form an enclosed plane. Okay? So when we have a triangle, familiar naman siguro tayong lahat sa triangle. So meron tayong classifications. We have classifications based on angles, and meron din naman classifications based on sides. So pag-usapan muna natin. Are all less than 90 degrees. Okay? Ang tawag natin sa triangle na to ay
Nakamute, ma'am. Ma'am, nakamute po.
okay? Tawag natin dito ay obtuse angle. So kapag yung interior angle mo na yun is greater than 90 degrees, yun din yung largest angle mo sa triangle mo. Okay? So, ano yung significance ng mga to? Well, usually kapag nag-approximate ka lang ng lengths ng sides mo. So, for an acute triangle, ang iyong relationship ng sides mo, let's call this side A, opposite angle A, side B, and side C. Okay? Given the length ng sides, let's say ito yung largest angle mo. C squared is less than A squared plus B squared. Okay, so for this lesson, C, angle C, big letter C, largest angle, and at the same time, side C, longest side. Para lang clear. And yung relationship, kapag may obtuse triangle ka naman, ang C squared mo or ang length ng longest side mo would be greater than the sum ng square ng dalawang side. Okay? And another one would be yung classification natin ng right triangle. So, ibig sabihin, one of the interior angle is equal to 90. Okay? So, familiar naman kayo dito sa right triangle natin. What else? Kapag meron tayong, mamaya na equiangular triangle. So, ito yung 3 main classifications natin. Based on angles, we have acute, obtuse, and right triangle. Okay, so dito pinapakita mo yung relationship din ng mga sides nila. Pagdating sa right triangle, yung longest side natin square nun is equal to sum ng square ng both sides. Okay? So familiar naman tayo if we have a right triangle. If this is yung angle niya na 90 degrees, yung side opposite sa angle na yun is what we call our hypotenuse. And then itong dalawa, let's call it side A and B. Ito yung mga leg. Okay? So ito yung mga relationship. What else? Okay. So, if kunwari may tanong kayo, ito pa rin. So, kunwari sa exam, may tanong which of the following is an acute triangle, obtuse, etc., etc. So, pwede guys na may given, let's say A, B, C, and D. Let's say dalawa sa kanila, A and B, parehong sinasatisfy yung condition na to, that the longest side, C squared, is less than the sum of the squares of the other two sides. Paano nyo ma-check kung which of the two yung magiging sagot nyo? Meron tayong tinatawag na triangle inequality theorem. Okay, so sa triangle inequality theorem, okay, sinasabi lang nito na if you have a triangle, so again, ga-apply pa rin to Ang sum ng dalawang smaller sides, A plus B, should always be greater than the longest side. Okay? So, for example, if meron tayong side lengths 2, 5, and 9, makapag-form ba tayo ng triangle dito? So, let's check. Ano yung two smaller sides? 2 and 5. So, 2 plus 5, that's equal to 7. But 7 is less than 9. So, hindi ito possible na combination ng side lengths ng iyong triangle. Okay? How about 6, 8, and 14? Smaller sides, shorter sides, smaller. Shorter sides, 6 plus 8, that's equal to 14. 14 is equal to the longest side na 14. So, hindi rin ito possible combination ng side lengths ng ating triangle. Okay? So, itong triangle inequality theorem, general to guys, hindi lang to nag-a-apply sa acute or sa obtuse or sa right. Nag-a-apply siya for any triangle. Okay? Wala namang questions dito. So, basically, if A plus B is less than or equal to C, hindi ka makaka-form ng triangle. Okay? So, try nyo i-classify yung tatlong to as obtuse, acute, or right triangle. We have side lengths. Mabilis lang yan. So first, check if nasa-satisfy niyo yung triangle inequality theorem. Okay? Kasi pwedeng nagbigay lang ako dyan ng numbers tas hindi pala siya pwedeng mag-form ng triangle. Okay. Okay, so itry natin to. The first one, two shorter sides, 9 and 8. 9 plus 8 is equal to 17. 17 is greater than 10. So pwede ka mag-form ng triangle na to. Now let's check if acute or obtuse or right siya. Paano nga yun? 10 squared. Anong relationship niya with 9 squared plus 8 squared? This is 17. Sorry. This is equal to 81. Ito naman equal sa 64. Okay? Ito 100. If we add this two, it's equal to 145. 145 is greater than 100. So since malaki ito, ibig sabihin meron tayo, ano to? Anyone? May nagsagot ba?
Acute.
Since less than, meron tayong acute. Okay? Now, how about here? We have 11 squared compared to 4 squared plus 5 squared. Sorry, may yung aso. Okay, here we have 16 and 25. Here we have 121. Medyo malayo naman, no? Halata naman. 11 squared is greater than 4 squared plus 5 squared. So this is how about here? Longest side, 5 squared compared with the sum ng square ng other two sides. Here we have 25, 9, 16. If we add this, we will get 25. So equal. So we have here a right triangle. Okay? So, yun lang, alalahanin nyo lang that acute triangle if c squared is less than a squared plus b squared. Obtuse triangle kapag c squared is greater than a squared plus b squared. And, ano ba? A right triangle kapag c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. Ito lang yung Pythagorean theorem. Okay? So guys, I have a question. Posible ba na meron kang two angles na greater than 90? Posible ba na may two angles ka? For example, if you have 30, 95, 100. Posible ba makapag-form ka ng triangle na yan? No, kasi una sa lahat, ang sum dapat ng angles, interior angles, sum, summation, interior angles mo is just equal to 180. So pag meron kang dalawang obtuse angles, automatically lalagpas ka na sa 180, right? Okay, so hindi pwede. So dapat, isa lang talaga yung magiging obtuse triangle. If ever man may, obtuse angle mo, if ever man may obtuse triangle. Okay? Wait lang, nawawala yung takip ng pen. So try to answer this two items. George! Pala yung downside ng physical whiteboard. Nakakatamad. Okay, answer this one. Which of the following is true when angles A, B, and C are acute angles? With X as the shortest side. Sorry. Okay, anyone? Hindi sasagot pa. Okay, so here, acute lahat ng angles, ibig sabihin, dapat yung relationship ng sides mo is ito. We have c squared less than a squared plus b squared. Shortest side daw to, so either to sa A or B. Since shortest side ito, we know na yung 6. We know na yung 6 is yung longest side. So we have 6 squared is less than a 5 squared plus x squared. Okay? 36 less than 25 plus x squared. Lipat natin yung 25 sa kabila, subtract 25 from both sides. We have 11 is less than x squared, square both sides. So dapat x is greater than square root of 11. Nakuha ba? Letter C. Okay? It's okay. At least na check kung saan. So careful ito nakaharap yung opening sa x. So square root of 11 is less than x, or x is greater than square root of 11. Okay? Okay, one more. If angle A is an obtuse angle, which of the following could be a value of y? Okay. Anyone? Okay. Rule number 1, kapag nagsasagot ng geometry, do not assume. Sinabi ko na to yesterday. Okay? Do not assume. Here, pag nakita nyo to, alam ko ang dami nag-assume na right triangle to. Unang sa lahat, halatang hindi yan right triangle. Bakit? Mas malaki yung side na to kaysa dito. This is 5. This is 4. Okay? So, posibleng may right angle ka dyan. Okay? So again, unless kayang i-prove, given yung mga given mo dito, given yung, tama naman, given yung mga given mo dito, hindi mo pwedeng i-assume agad. Okay? So if A is an obtuse angle, again, pag may triangle ka, isa lang yung pwede maging obtuse angle. So alam mong ito na yung largest angle mo. Ito. Which follows na ito din yung longest side. Right? Okay? If this is your longest side, then ibig sabihin, if we're gonna use this equation, relationship, we have y squared should be greater than 4 squared plus 5 squared. Okay? 4 squared plus 5 squared equal to sa, 16 plus 25, which is equal to 36. Okay, so y should be greater than 30. So y should be greater than 6. Okay, nakuha naman, di ba? Y squared greater than 36 square both sides. We will have y should be greater than 6. So alam na natin na hindi 3, hindi 6 yung sagot. Alright? Now the question is, ano sa 9 or 12? Remember your triangle inequality theorem, which states that a plus b should always be greater than c, should be greater than the longest side. So if it's the longest side mo, i-add na sila. 4 plus 5, that's equal to 9. Yung longest side mo should be less than the sum. So dapat, may yung choices.
Ma'am?
Ayaw nga, no, 41. Okay, tama na yung choices. Tama na yung 41. Sorry. Okay? So since we have 41 here, tama, 16 and 20. Square root of 41. Now, how do you approximate this? Ano yung pinakamalapit dito na square value? Na perfect square? That would be 36. So alam mo, itong value na to is greater than 6. Greater than 9 ba yung value na to? No. Kasi pag may 7 squared ka, that's already equal to 49. Okay? So alam mong approximately greater than 6 siya. So ito yung other options mo. 9 or 12. Okay? So hindi rin siya pwede maging 6 kasi greater than 6 nga. So either 9 or 12. Now the question is, dapat yung y mo should be, ano ulit? Parang mali tuloy yung given ko. Tama ba yun?
Ma'am?
Ano? Yes?
Paano po naging longest side yung y?
Kasi, if A is an obtuse angle, kapag meron kang triangle, isa lang yung pwede maging obtuse angle, right? Obtuse angle meaning greater than 90. Diba? Imposible magkaroon ka ng dalawang angles na greater than 90. So, sure ka na yun yung greatest angle. Kasi, if mas malaki to sa 90, then yung di ba 180 yung total. So, let's say 91 degrees. Yung natira na lang sa'yo would be 89. Tapos hati mo pa yan sa dalawa. Kahit 1 degree pa yung isa 88. So, ito pa rin yung pinakamalaking angle, yung obtuse angle mo. So, yung opposite side niya would be yung longest side. Okay? Nakuha na yun. Dali lang. Naputol yung train of thought. Mali yung given ko. Mali pala yung given ko kasi hindi pwedeng, di ba ito yung sum niya. Dapat mas malaki siya than, so dapat, palitan natin. Like we have 7. Ayan. Kunwari yan na lang yung choices.
Ma'am, pwede pong paulit.
Nang saan? Lahat?
Lahat po. Nawala po yung sound.
Nawala yung sound ko?
Sa laptop ko lang po.
Panoorin mo na lang sa YouTube. Okay, sige. Explain ko na lang. Hindi ko na isusulat ulit.
Sige
Okay,
po,
diba?
thank you po.
So, hindi mo alam, if ito yung given mo, A is an obtuse angle, so greater than 90 yung angle mo na yun. Ibig sabihin, yung other two angles mo, sure ka na mas maliit than this one. Kasi nga, ang total mo lang is 180. Okay, so since alam mo na ito yung pinakamalaking angle mo out of the 3 interior angles, angle A, B, and C, yung opposite sa kanya would be the longest side. Okay? So since obtuse angle yung isa, ibig sabihin meron tayong obtuse triangle. So gagamitin natin yung relationship na to. Now you need to assign ko ano yung C squared, ano yung A, ano yung B. C yung longest natin dito ha. So kaya y squared. Y squared should be greater than the sum ng 4 squared plus 5 squared. Okay? So y is greater than square root of 41. Approximately greater ka dapat than 6. Okay? Tama ba? So here, ito na yung mga choices mo. 7 or 11 na lang. Now we have triangle inequality theorem, which states that dapat yung sum ng two shorter sides should be greater than the longest side. So 4 plus 5, that's equal to 9. Ito dapat greater than the, so yung choices mo, pangit ng choice. Okay. So yung possible answer mo lang dito, let's say, ito yung choices mo, letter C. Kasi less than, ano daw? Tama, 11. Para nalito ako sa sarili ko example. Pangit ng choices. Greater siya dapat than the third side. So, ang possible niya dito is 7. Okay? Ano pa yung mga possible answers mo? Ang other possible answers mo would be 7 or 8. Okay? Kasi ito yung nagsasatisfy sa dalawang condition. You have yung condition ng triangle inequality theorem at saka condition ng obtuse triangle. Okay? Nakuha ba? Sorry. Naguluhan ako sa sarili kong choices. May question
Okay
ba?
po.
Nakakalito. Basta yun lang. Kasi silang dalawa. Since wala namang 8 sa choices, 7 yung sagot natin. Okay? So actually, kahit may mga 5, whatever dito, hindi niya pa rin masasatisfy. So, ito lang talaga yung sagot. 7 or 8. Wala ng questions sa ibubura. Okay, now pag-usapan natin yung right triangle. So we know na sa right triangle, meron kang isang angle na 90 degrees and yung dalawang angle mo are always acute angles. Okay? Always yun, guys. Now we know from Pythagorean theorem that if we have side A, B, C, kasi ito yung angles mo, that C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. Now, familiarize yourself with the Pythagorean triples. Ano ibig sabihin ng Pythagorean triples? Ito yung mga combinations ng sides mo that will give you a right triangle sa isa sa mga angles mo. You have 3, 4, and 5. What else? 5, 12, 13. What else? 8. Sabihin natin 8, 15, 17. So marami yan. Okay? So pwede, you can actually find yung side lengths na dalawa given lang ng shortest side. So let's say a right triangle Okay, so kung given ka ng right triangle, tapos yung shortest side niya is equal to, let's say, given ka rin, pwede mong ma-solve yung Pythagorean triple na yon, yung combination ng sides niya. Okay, merong pattern dyan. that would be kung even yung number, okay? Even yung length ng shortest side mo. Ito yung other sides mo. Plus minus 1. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? Kukunin mo yung kalahati niya, then isi-square mo yon. X or 8 is 8 over 2, that's equal to 4. 4 squared is equal to 16. Plus minus 1. So, ibig sabihin, yung isang side would be 15 kasi 16 minus 1 and yung isang side naman would be 16 plus 1 or 17. Kaya meron kang Pythagorean triple na 8, 15, and 17. Okay, this is for when x is even. Okay, paano naman po ito yung sagot dito, 15 and 17. You can check it. Check nyo. May calculator ba kayong hawak? Paano naman kapag ang given sa atin is an odd number? Let's say, odd integer. Ano ba? Sige, 7. Ang formula naman dito would be, square mo muna bago mo kukunin yung half. Okay? Then yung sagot mo dito is going to be an odd number. Ay, yung sagot mo dito, magkakaroon ka ng something 0.5. Okay? Plus, minus 0.5. Ito yung formula natin for when x is odd. So 6, 7. 7 squared, that's 49. 49 over 2, that's equal to 24.5. 24.5 plus, nakikita pa ba? 7 squared over 2, that's equal to 49 over 2, which is equal to 24.5. Plus minus 0.5 will have 24 and 25. Okay? So yung length ng other two sides natin is 24 and 25. Okay, nakuha ba to? Susulat ko lang dito. Under lang rin sa right.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ano pong gagamitin? Plus po o yung minus?
Pareho. Because you're looking for the two other sides. So yun yung dalawang side mo. Di ba 24.5? Yan yung itong part. 24.5. Plus 0.5, you will get 25. Minus 0.5, you will get 24. So yun yung dalawang sides. Okay? So yung right triangle mo niyan would be 25, 7, and 24. Okay? So here, meron tayong, let's say, A is the shortest side. So, pwede nyo rin itong i-memorize as a squared over 4 plus minus 1. Bahala na kayo kung ano mas naalala nyo. Pareho lang naman yung sagot nyo. Nakuha nyo ba yung idea? Okay. So, itong 0.5 and plus 1, part lang siya ng formula. Okay? Yan yung buong formula to get the side lengths ng iyong right triangle. Again, guys, para lang yan sa right triangle lang. Given the shortest side. Okay? May questions ba dito? Okay. Meron pa ba sa right triangle? Wala na. Ay, hindi ko alam kung na-mention ko kanina. If you have a triangle, Okay? Kung ito yung pinakamalaki na angle, then yung side opposite niya yung pinakamahaba na side. Okay? In the same way, kung ito yung pinakamaliit or shortest side, then ito yung pinakamaliit din na angle. Okay? Kumbaga proportional sila. Alam naman, familiar naman siguro kayo sa idea na yun, no? Okay. Another classification of a triangle based on angle would be yung equiangular. Okay, we don't usually use this to refer to triangles kasi same lang yung idea nito when we talk about equilateral, right? Kasi pag sinabi mong equiangular, meron kang equal na interior angles, which is always equal to 180 degrees over n, three-sided, so divide by 3 lang, 60 degrees. Okay? So 60 degrees to. It's also a special triangle, 60-60-60. 60 triangle. Okay? Which is ganun din pag meron kang equilateral triangle. Ganito yung mga angles mo, and then yung sides mo ay equal in length. Kaya equilateral. Equal sides. Okay, so ito na yung mga classification natin based on side lengths. One is equilateral triangle. Another would be yung isosceles triangle. Okay, so when you have an isosceles triangle, so pag may isosceles triangle ka, meron kang two sides na equal, and then yung angles opposite sa kanila ay equal din. Okay? So ang tawag natin dito sa angle na nandito would be yung vertex angle. In general ha, not only for isosceles. In general, if you have two sides and then may nakapaloob sa kanila na angle, ang tawag natin doon is included angle. So, itong term na to applies for any triangle. So, let's say ito A, B, C. Ang included angle ng sides A and B would be this angle, angle C. Okay? Sino naman? If ito yung vertex angle mo, yung equal angles naman na dalawa, yun yung tinatawag natin na, ano tawag dito? Base angle. Base angle. Okay? So usually rin, kapag may mga problems, tas given na isosceles, itong side na to ang tinatawag na base. Okay? So guys, kahit ikutin ko pa yan, let's say, pag ganito, pwedeng equal, then this makes the vertex angle. Okay? So as long as basta consistent kayo na yun yung included angle between the two equal sides. And last one would be yung, yes.
Parehas pong base angle.
Oo, pareho silang base angle. Yung value nila equal lang din. Okay, so kung let's say may sinabi na yung isosceles triangle with base angle 30, understood mo na yung isa rin is 30 kasi nga pag isosceles naman equal sila. Okay, last would be yung scalene or basically walang equal na angles. Okay? Wala namang questions dito, do? Familiar naman lahat. Basta guys, rule number 1 talaga pag nagsasagot ng geometry, huwag kayong mag-a-assume na equilateral kasi sinabi ko na to last time, not drawn to scale. Okay? Not drawn to scale ang ating figures. So, huwag kayong nag-a-assume. Kahit mukha pa siyang right triangle. As long as hindi nyo kayang i-prove based sa given, do not assume. Okay? Now let's talk about the sum theorem. This states na, well, yung interior angles mo, summation, ulit ka lang actually, paulit-ulit ako sa to, is just equal to 180 degrees. So it follows na kapag meron kang, if you have a triangle, di ba ito yung mga interior angles natin, yung nasa loob. Okay, if we extend this one, itong angle na to, ang tinatawag natin na exterior angle. Okay, ang sinasabi, another na sinasabi ng some theorems would be yung interior angle mo is equal to, let's say, pangalan natin ng C, ha? Interior angle at C is equal to sum ng measure ng dalawang non-adjacent. Okay? Ito, if ito yung exterior angle mo, this angle is adjacent to this. Okay? From previous lesson. Alam naman natin yan. So here, yung sum nilang dalawa is equal sa exterior angle, which makes sense. Kasi pag inad mo itong dalawa, equal sa 180. Pag inad mo yung tatlo, equal sa 180. So tinanggal lang to. So this one should be equal to this one.
Ma'am, pwede
Yes.
po ba i-minus na lang po sa 180?
Yeah, yun yung sinasabi ko bago lang. Na equal na siya sa 180. Diba? Mga ano lang naman to, extra info. But I don't think lalabas siya as is. Anyway, yung tawag dito, let's say, wala kang figure. Purely, kasi may cases na walang figure, tapos yung geometry problem mo is naka-word lang talaga. Okay, so dapat familiar din kayo sa terms. Ito, ang tawag dito would be your remote interior, sorry, not internal, interior angles. Okay, so let's say A, B, C. If ang given sa problem is the exterior angle at A at vertex A is blah blah, tapos what is the measure of one of the interior angles if the other. Kasi dapat nagigets nyo na kung itong exterior angle naman yung tinitingnan, let's say here, okay? Ito naman yung tinitingnan, ang kanyang remote interior would be itong dalawa. Okay, ito yung exterior mo, ito yung remote interior. So basically lang yung interior angles na hindi adjacent sa kanya. Okay? Para lang familiar kayo sa terms. Nakuha naman to, di ba? Na yung remote interior mo would base kung anong exterior angle yung nire-refer ng problem. Okay? Mas may sense yung mga sinasabi ko pag nagsasagot na tayo ng mock exam. Okay. I-discuss na lang rin natin ng actually mabilis lang naman. Yung congruence postulates natin. But I guess let's stop here para iwala yung similar triangles. Familiar naman ba lahat dito? Meron pa nalilito sa idea nito. So when we say congruence postulate, basically yung mga ginagamit natin to prove that two triangles are congruent. Again, ano nga pag congruent? Same size and shape. Okay? Pag sinabi mong same shape lang, I think sinasabi natin similar triangles. Okay? Similar triangles, may parehong shape pero iba yung size. So congruence postulate, first one would be SSS or, alam niyo naman na siguro no, side for S, A for angle. SSS postulate. So kapag meron kang two triangles, equal ang side length, then they are congruent, which is obvious naman. So by the way guys, kapag meron kang congruent triangles, equal ang side lengths and equal din yung angles. Okay? Both yan. Hindi naman pwede yung isa lang yung nag-a-apply. Okay? So if may question ako, let's say, okay, given this side lengths, ilang possible triangle yung mapo-form ko? Anyone? Ilan yung possible triangles na mapo-form ko dito? Isa lang. Okay? Kasi kahit baliktad-baliktarin nyo yan, ito, kaya nga sinasabi na kapag may equal sides ka, lahat ng sides mo are pareho, congruent lang sila. So essentially, you're like talking about the same triangle. Okay? So here, notation lang, triangle ABC is congruent. Yun yung symbol. OA. Triangle 1, 2, 3. Okay? Next would be yung side angle side. So dito, kapag meron kang two sides, and it's included angle. Kaya nasa gitna siya kasi, ibig sabihin, side A, side B, angle C. Let's say angle C din to, side 1, side 2. Tapos A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, and, well, same sila, C is equal to C. So meron ka dito, congruent triangles. So take note na itong angle mo is included angle. Pero kapag ba hindi included angle, mako-consider or mako-conclude mo din ba na congruent yung triangles? Let's say, itong angle, yung equal sa kanila. Kasi ito yung mga given sides na equal. Mako-consider mo ba?
Yes.
Anyone? Yes, di ba? Kasi, kung meron tayong SAS, mako-consider mo ba? No. Okay? Sorry. Yes, din sinabi ko. No. Pero mamaya natin i-explain yan. Tapusin muna natin yung other two. So we have SSS, SAS, so here, important na included angle. Next would be ASA postulate. Kapag meron ka naman dalawang angle na congruent, guys, hindi to congruent ha. Ito at ito, tinitira mo yung dalawa. And then this one and this one. And then yung side, okay, na pinapagitnaan ng dalawang angle are equal, then itong triangles na to are congruent. Okay? So how about here? Kapag naman, let's say, hindi yung nasa gitna nila. Let's say somewhere here. Ibang side. Mako-consider mo pa rin ba siya? Mako-consider mo ba na equal or congruent sila? Anyway. Yes. Okay? Kasi, we know na yung sum niya is just equal to 180, yung interior angles. So, if equal yung dalawa, mako-conclude mo na rin na equal itong third angle mo. Okay? So, actually, kahit dalawa lang yung given na angle, mako-conclude mo na congruent sila. Okay? So what else? We have, pero dapat guys, may equal ka pa na third side, na side. So essentially, itong sinabi ko bago lang, yan yung tinatawag natin na angle, angle, side. Okay? So, we are comparing itong dalawang angle, 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 side. Okay, so kailangan mo lang ng dalawang angles. Now, going back sa question ko kanina, kapag ba hindi included angle, pwede mo siyang makonsider na congruent? No, kasi actually, kapag SSA ba, so ibig sabihin, meron kang side, angle, side, side. Okay, mako-conclude mo ba? If you, no, kasi actually, hindi ko alam kung may imagine nyo, but if you try to rotate this one, na ito yung vertex, okay, let's say may vertex ka dito, and you try to rotate this one, as if yan yung radius, makagawa ka ng pag ganun, di ba? Okay? So as you can see, ito, let's say radius, pwede ka mag-form ng triangle. Ay, mali yung point ko. Saglit lang. Mali yung pagkakadraw ko. Ito pala dapat. Sorry. Okay, let's say may vertex ka dito. And ito yung consider natin na radius. If I try to move this, if i-rotate ko siya, tapos ito yung center ko, makaka-form ako ng pabilog, right? So as you can see, pwede siyang mali ang aking draw. Ulitin ko lang. Okay, ulit. Let's say meron tayong ganito. At another one. Let's say equal to. Then ito rin, equal. And ito. So dito, kung saan nagmi-meet yung dalawang equal lines, let's say ito yung center ng aking circle with this radius. Okay? If i-rotate ko to, such that makaform ako ng circle, yung intersection nitong radius na to would be, hindi lang itong point. Meron kang another one. Okay? So as you can see, ito, equal lang din yan dito. So meron ka pa rin two sides na equal and angle na the same, pero hindi sila congruent. Kasi as you can see, ang triangles mo niyan, ito yung first triangle mo. Yung pag ganyan. Okay? And then another one na mas maikli yung third side. Okay? Pero same yung mga ito. So, gawin natin tatlo. Okay, nakikita nyo ba? Side, side, angle. So, hindi sila equal. Okay, nakuha ba yun? Okay, may nagtanong. Pag included angle ba, ibig sabihin smallest angle yun? No. Okay, pag sinabi mong included angle, relative yun. Okay, yung term na included angle is relative sa two sides na nire-refer mo. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, if meron kang dalawang triangle, let's call this triangle 1, 2, 3, 4. Ang liit. Alam niyo naman na to, di ba? Okay, i-emphasize lang natin yung SAS postulate. And bakit hindi nag-work yung SSA? So let's say meron kang apat. Okay, which of these four ang masasabi mong congruent triangles? That would be itong dalawa lang. Okay? Kasi dapat yung angle mo is nasa gitna ng dalawang side. Okay? Ibig sabihin, dalawang side na equal. Ito yun, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Yung angle na given din na equal would be dapat yung nasa intersection nilang dalawa. Okay? Compared to this one, ito ba included angle yan? Ano yung included angle ng dalawa? That would be this angle. Pero yan dito. Pero hindi tayo sure if equal sila. Okay? Kasi pwede nga na, kagaya sa pinakita ko kanina, na if you try to rotate this, pwede kang magkaroon ng smaller angle dito. Pero, equal pa rin. And if I rotate this, smaller angle yan. Smaller angle. Pero ito, magiging equal pa rin. Okay? Bakit yung drawing ko? Pero, nag-gets ba yung point? Na if you have radius, may maliit ka dyan na curve. At pina-follow. Imagine ba to? Kung bakit SSA will not work pagdating sa checking yung congruence ng two triangles. Okay? What else do you need to know? Okay, so bakit important yung apat? We have SSS, SAS, ito So actually ako, personally, hindi ko na sinusulat yung ASA kasi yung idea lang naman is dapat may dalawa kang angles tapos any side. Okay? So, essentially, pareho lang to. Ito lang, emphasis lang na hindi mag-work kapag hindi included angle. So, dapat included angle. So, bakit important to? Kasi CPC-TC, hindi ko alam kung ginagamit ko rin itong acronym. CPC-TC, congruent, corresponding parts. Parang mali yung spelling. Tama ba spelling ko ng corresponding? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? Ibig sabihin lang yan na, let's say, na-prove na natin na congruent sila. Okay, if triangle 1 is congruent to triangle 2, any part na corresponding, ano ibig sabihin ng corresponding? Quote and quote, same relative location. So, for example, ito, congruent siya sa dito. Okay, so let's say, ni-rotate ko ito pahiga. Again, guys, hindi talaga drawn to scale ang mga bagay. So, let's say, okay, kung ito is 20 degrees kunwari. Which of these two angles, angles A or B, yung congruent sa 20? That would be yung angle B. Kasi ito yung corresponding angle niya. Like yung relative position niya sa mga other sides mo is pareho sa 20. Okay, nag-gets yung idea ng corresponding parts? Or may tanong? Nasagot ko ba yung question kanina about included angle?
Opo.
Okay. So, yun lang. Be careful kayo kasi pwedeng Pagdating sa congruent parts, corresponding parts are congruent. Kasi minsan, pwedeng magkamukha sila. Kunwari, same na same. Pero, based sa label, okay, let's say, kunwari kahit kulang siya, pero stated sa problem, triangles A congruent to triangle B. Okay, kunwari ganyan. Kunwari lang, mga true or false. Okay, is angle A congruent to angle B? Makakonclude mo ba? Okay, no. Kasi yung relative, hindi naman sila corresponding parts. Kasi ito, included angle siya ng dalawang congruent na to. So, ang included angle nila would be ito. Sila yung congruent. Okay? Dahil ito naman, ang congruent angle niya would be ito. Right? Tama ba? Oo. Opposite na? Opposite. Opposite. Okay? So, ito naman, ang congruent niya would be this one. Okay? Nakuha niyo ba yung idea? Wait lang, mali na yung labels. Sorry. Ayan. Okay? So, dapat careful kayo sa ganun. No. Hindi na nakuha yung idea. Okay, ulit. Let's say, may given ka na these two triangles are congruent. Tapos ito lang yung given sa figure mo. Okay. Isa-isahin na lang natin. Ano ang corresponding angle ng angle A dito? Corresponding part niya sa pagdating sa kabila. This angle is the included angle ng dalawang ito. Okay? Or, guys, given to ha. So, ibig sabihin, hindi ako nag-assume. I know kulang ito. Okay? Ito lang yung given. Yan lang given. Pero since na-state siya sa problem, then alam natin na congruent sila. So, regardless if may mga given na equal dito, we can say na congruent sila. Kasi nga, stated siya, explicit. Okay. So, here, ano yung corresponding angle ng angle A? That would be yung angle din na opposite dito. Okay? Or sa walang label. Or pwede mo nang isipin na kung ano yung dito kasi included angle siya dito at nito. So dito, ito din yan siya. Okay? How about this one? Angle B dito. Saan dito yung angle B? That would be yung angle opposite sa side na to. Anong congruent dito? Ito. Opposite niyan is ito. So, nandito yung angle B. Okay? Nakuha na ba? So, similarly, ito, syempre, ito na lang yung natira. Pero yung idea is, siya yung opposite dito. So, yan yung angles. Okay? Guys, yung mga naka-black yan yung given. Yung mga sinulat ko, yan lang yung parang pwede natin i-conclude. Nakuha ba yung idea dito? Na you have to be careful kung ano yung corresponding part. Okay? Kasi kunwari, ganito yung orientation niya. Pag sinulat ko na B yung nandito, na ito yung equal, mali na yun. Okay? Kasi hindi sila corresponding parts. Relative location nung part na tinitingnan. Nakuha ba yung idea? Okay. Sige, let's end it here para similar, medyo mahaba kasi. Well, hindi naman mahaba. Yung similar triangles, alam niyo naman yung idea, di ba? Pareho yung angles lang, okay? Pero yung sides, hindi. Or yung sides, hindi sila equal. Pagdating sa similar. Okay? Parang pareho lang yan sa similar fractions versus equivalent fractions. Anyway, I will end it here. Yun lang. Thank you, guys.